Oh, what's good, everybody? So right now, we're starting our day off, day one of this vlog. I'll be taking y'all to the Jags training camp with me, but as of right now, at this very moment, I'm actually on my way to work. Kind of running late, but that's between us. We ain't got to tell nobody else. We ain't got to tell nobody nothing. So, if y'all don't know, I work at a news channel out here, News for Jax, and I'm one of the morning show producers. I work on the weekends, so we working the graveyard shift. So we heading in right now. A little bit later in the video, we're gonna meet up with Jamal, the sports anchor, the one that hooked us up to get into this training camp. And then I'll take y'all through, everything that we're gonna see today. So I'll see y'all when we get to the training camp. But right now, I gotta get through this shift, unfortunately. So welcome to the life vlog, day one. Well, y'all, we here working the graveyard shift. This is my coworker, Jamie. Jamie, say what's good.
How we doing?
So how you feel about this this shift, working overnight? What time is it right now? It's about to be 2:30. How you feel about it?
Did not have enough coffee this morning.
Okay, that's fair. Good morning to the guys, to the sports guys. What's good, Kyle? What's good with Jamal?
What's going on?
All right, y'all. We out here. Just went through security and everything. So we officially out here, man, and kind of excited. Taking a look at everything. I got the pro shop, security's all out here. Everbank Stadium right here. So yeah, we at the Miller Electric Center, where they've been holding their training camp. So gonna see how things operate in the morning, and I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to show because obviously it's training camp. They ain't gonna allow them to see their whole playbook and everything like that. I'm gonna show y'all what I can, and like I said, I'm gonna try to get an interview if I can as well, but if I can't, I ain't gonna force it, because the last thing I want to do is being kicked out or something like this. But I'm really excited, man. I'm glad I'm out here, blessed for the opportunity. Shout out to Jamal, shout out to Kyle that we tagging along with as well. So so I'll see y'all when we get inside.
Tapped out on the monitor and stuff out here, huh?
Practice set up, this is a little bit of a kind of different stretch at 8:45. This is a few days today, this military appreciation day week around, and certainly extremely explain quickly what's going on and get out of the way so you can enjoy.
There go that boy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he about big as shit. Look at them legs. Pause. But he about big as hell, man. Alright, so I'm kind of bored, so I'm just gonna keep talking to y'all as much as I can, because I was told, so they have different periods throughout this training camp. I was told that I'm only allowed to film periods 1 through 5. So we about to get one started right now, so I'm gonna try to get y'all as much footage as possible. But hey, when these people say shut it down, I'm gonna shut it down, because I'll be damned if they kick me out of this place. I'm trying to come back as many times as possible. Nah, this is crazy, man. Like, it's really nice out here. It's not super hot, thank God, because I did not want to be sweating my ass off. But no, really nice day. Really nice day for some football. See what these boys got going on. see how they prepare for the Pittsburgh Steelers this Saturday. So let's see. Hey, y'all might call me a crackhead, but there's just something about the smell. And all my real football players know this. There's just something about the smell of freshly cut grass that just brings joy to my heart. Like, I don't know how to explain it. If you know, you know. Like, I do not know how to explain it, but just the smell of freshly cut grass, it just make me think of football.
Hey, give me a recovery line right here. A recovery line right here. Hey, high low. High low. Here we go.
Dog, I ain't never held an NFL ball, but I see why them quarterbacks be 6'5" and shit. This shit is huge. Golly. I see you, ref. He was just the ref was turning dancing the gunner. All right, now. All right, we in session number 5. This is the last one I can record. I ain't trying to have nobody beat my ass, so this is all I got for y'all after this. And then after that, that's it for me. Good catch, boy. All right, so practice just finished up. It is about 10:30ish. Seen some really good stuff. I'll obviously tell y'all a little bit later once we get out. But now walking over to the media side of things, able to have post-practice interviews and press conference, all that stuff. How the way things are set up, y'all, I ain't gonna get no damn interview. So, but man, let's just see what we can get. This is the youngest GM I've ever seen in my life. They got Coach Cohn with Tony Baselli.
That scrimmage for me is fundamental. One game fundamentals, pass coverage fundamentals, tackles. All the 4 years and doing things we're supposed to be done and doing things the way we've been practicing here for the last 2-3 weeks.
So all right. So talk to me about what you was feeling today, like how everything looked. I'll tell you myself, like y'all boys look like y'all moving out there. It looked like a good energy between y'all.
Well, today, you know, it was good. It wasn't perfect. You know, there's always stuff to, you know, get used to, get fixed on and stuff like that. So, but you know, it was a solid day today. We got an off day tomorrow, so after that day, you know, we get back to it. You know, hit the ground running.
For sure. So Pittsburgh coming up. How you feeling about that? Like, I know y'all been watching film and everything, and you know, just the off-season process in general. So, like, just how are you feeling personally with your process?
Man, it's just day by day, really. You know, just working on the little techniques, little things we got on the plays and stuff like that. You know, just the little things for real to get us better. We always got to be violent. That's what Coach Camp always preach. We got to be a violent defense. You know, every game, every practice, every day. So that's the goal.
What is the expectation on y'all side of the ball?
Expectations be, like I said, violent.
Being violent, right?
Violent, being precise in everything we do. Everybody had to have trust in one another to make everything work. You know, one guy mess up, the whole defense screwed. You know what I'm saying? We all need to work together, and you know, we'll succeed together.
For sure. Oh Lord, it is hotter than Satan's toenails out here, man. Golly, it should be illegal to be this hot. Before I can talk to anybody, I gotta turn this AC on, because if I don't, I'm gonna be ready to fight. But excuse me, I know I'm sweaty and I look like a damn mess, and I'm gonna make sure I put on my seatbelt because I know that I was probably pissing some of y'all off earlier in the video. Sorry about that. Had a really good first day. I'm glad it was hot, don't get me wrong, but it could have been way hotter. But it was a really good day. Got to see some you know, some of the inside of how they do things with the Jags. And just to give you a quick summary, I'm obviously going into more detail when I give you my preseason breakdown, but things are looking kind of up, not gonna lie. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm actually there and I'm a little biased, but seeing things up close and personal versus through a TV screen is a whole lot different. And what I can say is there's something different about this team. I definitely will say it's something a little bit different about this team. I don't know if it's Super Bowl or anything like that. I mean, if it is, great. Like, I mean, cool. But no, it's just a different vibe that I got from this team. And don't get me wrong, today was a light day, but I just seen some flashes of some of that special sauce that they didn't really have last year. So I'm gonna keep it real brief. Like I said, I'll go into more detail when I do my preseason breakdown, but all I got from today's practice was Travis Hunter is a dog, man. Like, you can't teach the things that he can do. You can't teach that. Like, you simply can't teach that. He's a dog. They got some really good up and coming talent that they're looking forward to in the future, and they're trying to build up. So that's something to look out for in the future. The defense looks way more fluid. They got a lot of rotations with the safety. Yeah, without saying too much, without getting too much into like the breakdown for like I'm gonna do for the preseason, the Jags are good. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. Today was day one. I am tired. I have been up since like 12 a.m. this morning. Got into work, did the show, all that, practice, and this sun just tore me up. So I'm about to get into this house, get into the shower, get into this bed, and knock out. So I'll get back with y'all for day 2 of this vlog and the next day of training camp. So I'll get with you. Woo! What's good, y'all? Day 2 of this Jags training camp vlog. Currently on the way back to the news station. We'll meet up with the sports crew. Yeah, so let's do it. Expectations for today. I don't necessarily have expectations, but one thing I am interested to see is to see if they'll flip Travis Hunter to the defensive side and see how they've been pretty much managing the whole offense and defensive thing. Like yesterday as in Monday, they just put out the unofficial roster, and they had Travis Hunter starting at wide receiver, but they had him as a backup corner. So I'm interested to see how that dynamic is going to work, especially when we get into the regular season. But in terms for this vlog and for, today's practice, I just want to see if he is even going to be on the defensive side. So, yeah, like I said, we on the way back over. I'm going to meet up with the guys, head over back to the stadium, and get this thing rolling. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright, y'all, we here. Day 2. Y'all want to see something funny? I'm gonna walk in like they know me. Watch this, watch this. Morning, fellas. Morning, fellas. What's going on, boss man?
You doing good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up?
Lock up. There you go. Good DC. Come on with the body part. Come on with the body part. Hey, we good? I gotta get low.
Well, y'all, that's it. That went by way quicker than it did Sunday, but I got what I could and got to wrap it up. So I'll see y'all in the car.
Yeah, ready to go. So I'm excited.
Really just ready to get out there and see it in my first NFL game. It'll be like first game I was able to watch everything.
All right, we back in the AC. All right, y'all, good training camp day. Day 2 out of 2. It was a lot shorter today. Like, I don't know what the difference was, but both camps finished at the same exact time. But I don't know what the deal was with today, but it was just flying by. It was flying by quick today. A couple things. So we finally got to see some action. We finally did get to see them in pads. It was a lot more physical today, making it more, you know, the closer we get to the Pittsburgh game. Of course, you know, I think this was probably, and I'm just assuming, this is probably the only practice they were going to get that physical. I'm assuming Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, depending on the days that they practice, you know, it's going to be a little bit more lighter leading up to the preseason game. A couple notes. So today was a little bit on the sloppier side. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, at least for the offense. Offense was a little shaky. It was up and down. They had their flashes. They had their moments. But it wasn't the best day for Trevor Lawrence. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It wasn't even the best day. He threw a questionable pick to Jordan Lewis. But keep in mind, Jordan Lewis, I mean, that man, he can make some incredible catches on the defensive side of the ball. It was a great catch. It was a diving catch. But it was still a questionable throw by Trevor Lawrence. So I had a lot of me and a lot of the other media people on the sidelines kind of scratching their heads on what type of throw that was. And apparently they say this has been one of Trevor Lawrence's sharpest training camps, excuse me. I don't know. Maybe it was just a little hiccup. I heard a little bit from him in the press conference, post-practice interview. And in his words, he said he would rather it happen here than in the game. I mean, he's not wrong, so I guess you kind of got to agree. Not kind of, but I mean, yeah. It'd rather happen here than it'd be week 7 against the Texans and you throw something like that. But big day for the defense. Josh Hines-Allen, he had him a good day. He had him a sack and a couple TFLs, a couple pressures on the quarterback. Like I said, Jordan Lewis had that amazing pick. Like, I still don't know how he caught that. And then if that was in play, I think he probably could have took that to the house, if I'm not mistaken. On some of the younger guys up and coming, it was a great day for Muma, number 48, Muma. I don't know what the status with him is, but from what I heard, I believe he's on the last year of his rookie contract. So he got some stepping up to do, so we might see him in the preseason game. It was also a pretty good day for number 95, BJ Green from Colorado. Obviously, teammates with Travis, so you know, a lot of the Jaguar fans gravitate towards him because he did play with Travis. But he had him a TFL/sack on the quarterback. And speaking of Travis, so today we actually got to see Travis on defense. Nothing crazy. I didn't see him do nothing crazy. You know, he was just out there, but it would be for like a play or two that he was playing defense. So what I'm getting from that is I think they're going to obviously use him both ways, but I believe Travis is going to be more so a receiver than a DB in terms of depth chart wise. Like I said, in the depth chart from earlier, they have him listed as corner like number 3, number 2, number 3. So we'll see how that plays out once the regular season starts. But no, it was an interesting day today. Nothing too crazy to take away from it. Like I said, it was a little bit on the. I don't want to keep using the word sloppy, but that's like the best way I could use it. Also on the offensive end, Cephas, number 80, Cephas, he had him a big day. He had 2 big catches, both on the sidelines for like 20-plus yards. He looks really good, man. I think he's going to be like wide receiver number 4, depending on where you rank Travis. But he's going to be that wide receiver 4 or 5, you know, one of the up-and-comers. They expect to see big things from him in the preseason game. So I'll get more in-depth about all the younger players in the preseason breakdown. That's coming to y'all soon. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and put some gas in my car. But that's going to do it for the training camp vlog. I appreciate y'all coming along with me. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know if you guys like more of these vlogs or if you guys want to see something else. Just let me know what y'all want, man. I'm a man of the people. It's real simple. Just let me know what you guys want, and I'm going to make it happen. But I will have the preseason breakdown also dropping soon ahead of Saturday's game against the Steelers. But y'all just stay tuned. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at ElijahJamesTV. And I'll just catch y'all, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. See y'all next time. We out. That was a good ass workout. Man, I need something to eat. You know, somewhere I can get some good protein, but you know, not a lot of calories. But you know, something real healthy and real good for you.
Emergency heads up on the way!
Oh shit, right here. Yeah. Godfather jerky chips. Good source of protein. Got all types of different flavors, so I'm about to try it out live for y'all right in front of you. So we got teriyaki lemon pepper. And we also got, you know, original black pepper. We're about to try both. Shout out to Godfather Turkey Chips, man, for the supply drop.
Boy, if you don't get...
Alright, if I'm being honest, I'm really excited for this teriyaki lemon pepper because, you know, I love me some lemon pepper. Oh, shit. This big ass dinosaur chip. It's an actual chip. I thought it was like beef jerky. Let's try it out. Oh, no. Nah, this right here. Especially after a workout. Real easy, quick snack. Good on protein. Like I said, only 40 grams, only 40 calories. You can't beat that. You can't beat that at all. This is really good. I'll go ahead and try original black lemon pepper. Hold on. Let me clear my palate. And keep in mind, the packaging is really nice too. Like, look at that. I know y'all seen the movie The Godfather. Really nice packaging, really professional. Go check them out. Hey, and these things are huge. Like, it ain't no little itty bitty pieces of jerky too. Like, these is actual jerky chips. Let's try it out. Nice and simple. Black pepper. Tastes like regular beef jerky, but it's a chip. Duh. I'm gonna go ahead and keep munching on these. Y'all make sure y'all go get y'all pack Godfather jerky chips. Check out my Instagram at ElijahJamesTV. That's where you can follow them. Godfather jerky chips. I'll leave all the info down here. Make sure y'all leave them a follow and tell them Elijah sent you. No, I'm about to go finish the rest of these. This teriyaki lemon pepper.